Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I had my RAM all figured out. I'm not sure if that's what the problem was or not, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. It was working really well for the past like 5-6 hours, so. So we'll see if that happens again. If it does, I'm gonna have to mess around with some more stuff. I didn't think swapping a RAM would be that big of an issue. Totally worth it though.
Something critical has come up. I'll need your help. A group of very sensitive.
Okay, where did it start me off here?
I need a repair. I'll head over there. The beacons are in rough shape.
Okay.
They're fixed, but be aware their signal attracts animals.
Well, at least I know this time to actually just kill the Titans as I go along. Well, that's one Titan. Oh. Yeah, this siege breaker's just nuts. Like one magazine and I was about I took about half of its health down. There she goes.
That's one complete.
Yeah, definitely a lot more fun, I think. Well, at least it's different playing this solo. And I think it's actually kind of beneficial in a way, because there's all those challenges where you have to kill.
I'm very sorry. As I said, the beacons.
You have to kill like X amount of certain enemies. And I'm not sure if the way that works, if it's like whoever gets the last kill. Whoops. I'm not sure if like you have to get the last shot on an enemy for that to count or not. But like if there's no one else around to steal your kills, then it's safe to assume that those are all kills counted towards completing the challenges.
That should be enough of that. Efficient.
That's definitely one thing that console players have over PC, is with PC, like, you just run into these random issues. Well, that was it? Man, I'm just breezing through these legendary contracts tonight. I think the first one took me like 5 minutes. That one took me, I don't know, maybe another 5 or 10 minutes. Not including the computer crash. Yeah, so I think I'll definitely have some time to do maybe a little bit of free play. Because I think I've got one more legendary contract to do, and then the 2 strongholds. I don't know. That's actually kind of cool. Dashing increases melee damage. I don't know if I've got one of those hooked up or not. I'll have to check. Lawyers asks, is Grandmaster 1 Stronghold the Heart of Rage hard? It depends on the team that you're matched up with, and then there's certain parts that you have to know what to do with the Heart of Rage. If you like, I could do that tonight. Like there's a point where, like there's different phases of the monitor fight, which is like the arch nemesis of the game. And there's one point where he explodes the whole area and you auto die no matter what, unless you're on the outskirts of the actual battle arena. So unless you know that, like a lot of people die right there, and sometimes I forget too. All right, what did I just get? Ooh, okay. So I don't think I had that Masterwork before. Was it this one? No. This one right here. Yeah, so I think this is actually better than maybe one of my other components. So I'm gonna have to decide what to switch out. Definitely not Way of the Bold. It's gonna have to be something else. This one's nice because it gives me plus 50% support speed. But the actual premise, the dashing 3 times refills the equipped weapon magazine, that's not all that great. So I think that's going to be the one. Increases electricity, performance. Oh, yeah, so it's definitely going to be. It's definitely going to be this one. Yeah, so that's actually a pretty nice increase right there. Sweet. And my Interceptor just got better. Lawyer says he can't pass Legendary Titan. Oh, are you talking about the modder on the Heart of Rage? Yeah, it's a difficult fight. It's not an easy fight by any means. I'll do it tonight though, and you can kind of see how I do it. And by no means am I a professional at it. It's definitely not the easiest stronghold to do. And since like the loot doesn't scale with the difficulty of the strongholds, which the developers know damn well about that, and that they should definitely fix that, I'll do it anyway. You know, Tyrant Mine's the easiest to run. And then Temple of Scar, and then Heart of Rage is definitely the hardest, I'd say anyway. Okay, last one, and we're gonna make sure that we're playing solo, which it wasn't set up for. Okay. Last legendary contract for the night. Keep us private. Now off we go. Yeah, Tyrant Mine is definitely the easiest one. Like, I'm pretty sure I could solo that. If I were allowed to solo Strongholds, that's definitely one I could probably solo. No problem. Temple of Scar would be kind of hard to solo, though. And then I wouldn't even want to try the Heart of Rage.
Javelin is primed and ready to go, Yarrow. What are we doing?
Got a signal from a freelancer needing a hand. Get out there and find them.
Got it. On my way.
Assist freelancer on a contract. Travel to location. Of course.
Hey, God for the help. Always a lot of trouble out here, even for freelancers.
Okay.
Whoa! The hell, man? You know, this is actually a lot easier, I would say. Like solo and Grandmaster 1 contracts. God, there's all sorts of debris in my way. Alright, let's hook up that, and then we're gonna go berserker. Multi-kill.
Look at this, you see? A big scarred leader has arrived.
Got it.
You need to finish this fight. Quickly now.
Understood.
Oh, that's actually pretty awesome.
Sit on the skies.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember that now when I dash,
Well, be proud.
I can
Okay, no trouble for us.
get 40% more melee damage.
I mean you.
Because that's actually pretty broken.
Missing freelancers. Have not heard from them in some time. Find out what happened.
Got it. On my way.
Got some freelancers being held prisoner by the scars. We must help them.
Understood.
Right?
One down. Good. Very close. Keep going.
Thanks for that.
Thanks for the help.
I think you got everything. Good. You've attracted one of their most fearsome. Show that thing some humility.
What the hell? I'll just use my ultimate and get these guys out of the way.
Okay, good. But enemies remain. Stop them.
You got it.
Good. They won't be causing any more trouble.
All the targets have been neutralized.
Harassing a strider.
Jason says new kibble system is up and running for Arc. Really? What's your opinion on that, Jason? Is it better? Is it worse? Just different? Alarier says for the Ranger, the Ember Lance is overpowered. If you hit all the shots, you can do 20k damage or more. Is the Ember Lance, is that like the, what's it called, the laser beam thing? Like the upgrade of the Spark ability? If I remember correctly, that is probably my favorite Ranger system. I think that's the E as an Echo ability.
Damn, the Strider is down. The crew is requesting emergency power restored. Help them. Power, okay. An emergency battery. See if you can find one.
Understood.
You got it. Now restore power.
Oh, he got away. Shields recharged. Alright, let's get this battery installed.
Alright, install. That should do it.
Okay, so Lars, yeah. Yeah, that is definitely my favorite Ranger ability as well. Yeah, if you hit a weak spot on an enemy, like even the Enforcers. Might as well use my ultimate. If I don't use it, I'll never use it. Okay, so Jason says it's easier. You only need 6 dinos for your kibble farm. Really? Oh man, that is actually really nice. I agree with that. Just gotta dig in there sometimes. So I'm guessing, Jason, I'm guessing it's kind of like just the egg size is the thing that matters now. Like you need like a small, I don't know, I guess I can just research it. Oh, I did not play that very well. Alright, anybody left? Yeah, I know Extinction, the Extinction map in Ark, kind of started making moves towards that, a different kibble system. What is going on here? Pretty sure everybody's dead. Okay, there we go. Thought I broke the game for a second.
And that's done. On behalf of many, I give thanks.
Stay safe, freelancer.
Good luck.
Wow, so I think I've been streaming for almost an hour. And in that time I did have that crash. I had the computer crash and I actually had the game crash. So I've had 2 crashes this live stream. I've been streaming for about an hour, completed all 3 legendary contracts. So all that's left now is just do a couple strongholds and then we'll do some free play. Hopefully at some point tonight we get a legendary item or 2. I'll just hold on to that for now. Jason says, yeah, the size of the egg and PCS Plus got some new stuff. Oh, really? Oh, snap. Nice. That's kind of one nice thing actually about taking a break from Ark. Like when you go back, like oftentimes certain things have changed. It just kind of give the game some time to evolve. Yeah, I still have my Extinction file ready to play whenever. I kind of feel bad not playing it because I got to that point. I guess it just kind of stopped being fun because I got to that point where nothing was a challenge anymore. Let's see here. Strongholds. We'll do... the Heart of Rage. Yeah, so we'll hook up armor, gear, or not gear, shield, and I wonder if I can craft sniper rifle sigils yet. Like I was actually having a problem where yeah, so here it is, but watch, like I'll craft it and then it won't show up in here. Yeah, it's still not showing up. Unless I'm tripping, which I don't think I am. Oh, there it is. Okay, I am tripping. Nice. Okay. I think I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Heart of Rage. Hardest stronghold in the game. That's kind of funny, like, whatever Javelin I'm playing, it always kind of feels like it's my favorite Javelin. And, you know, to be fair to the Ranger Javelin, I also kind of get the feeling when I'm playing as the Ranger. Because the Ranger is really, almost jack of all trades. Except it's a little bit more slightly underpowered than I think it should be with its abilities. But yeah, like all the Javelins are really fun to play. Like there's none that I really dislike all that much.
I'm hoping for new times, you know. Win, just get going.
I think it's really cool how they like made the Colossus
Climb up.
feel heavy.
City ruins.
Hey, okay?
I'll make it. We all will.
And like the Interceptor feels light. Like they really had to think through the controls when they were engineering it.
No time for that. Our goal is to monitor.
Where is everybody?
Relax. Couldn't let you have all the fun. Meet me at the 7,000. That's where the fun truly begins.
Better back off a little bit here. All right.
Dominion forces. Cleared.
There'll be more ahead. Don't stop now. The monitor won't.
I don't like the sound of that.
Of course, Titan's still here. You're not a rookie anymore. You got this.
Whoa! Hell, Extinction has planetary shield for you guys. Do you have a favorite map, Jason, on Ark? I got kind of a soft spot for Ragnarok, but Extinction's really fun though too. They all kind of have their own unique things that I like or dislike. Oh, he got me with that. Okay, I just ran out of ammo for my sniper rifle. We're gonna have to change that. Or I could just ultimate up. Okay, we'll grab the ammo there. Oh. Nice, it's dead. There we go. Yeah, Ragnarok is your home as well, huh?
Farthest I've gone in the heart of rage.
3 Masterworks sitting there.
All right, Faye?
Wow.
My connection's down. Alec?
Lost your way in the storm,
Don't worry. I'll be home for supper.
but your friend won't be.
The Monitor is actually my favorite character in this game. Juggernaut. Oh yeah, it's this part. Take it.
Can't gain altitude. Must be a grounder somewhere. We can destroy it or make it go on foot. Hey! Keep an eye on the Bruce.
Ooh.
I'm here.
Hey. Oh, I lost you.
It's taken everything I have to keep the suit running, but stronger together, right?
You really need teamwork to get me through this.
Excuse me. You don't need a moment.
Alright. Hang out in the circle. This part's fun. Gotta love those Furies.
Well, this far into the heart of rage, messing with a cenotaph wasn't enough. We gotta fix everything around here.
Shred 'em. Nice combo. That's what I like to see, Colossus.
Still a few echoes hanging around.
Well, hopefully I don't turn them. Oh, okay. I was gonna say hopefully I don't turn them in until we kill the rest of these enemies here. Okay, we are ready for round 2 with the Furies. And that's actually where I've seen squads wiped out. I've been wiped out. The first time I played this, I got wiped out at this point. Yeah, Furies are nothing to joke around about. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna just buff the Furies as much as possible. So we're gonna hit him with Q, we're gonna hit him with Z, we're gonna ultimate. Should melt through him fairly quickly here. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. Alright, where's this other one? Alright, ultimate is almost out. I'm gonna go get some distance. Hit him with the Siege Breaker. Wow. That was kind of easy, actually. Where are all the legendaries at? Come on. Yeah, I'm such a spoiled brat. Okay, there we go. So now we actually get to the monitor, if I'm not mistaken. There he is.
It's been remade by the ANTHEM.
Probably something to do with that crap he's hooked up to the cenotaph. It's not over.
Hey, no worries, Lariers.
Right, we is still.
Game on, man.
Let's finish this. Summoning meteor.
Yeah, I'm doing 20,000 damage a pop. with the Siege Breaker right now. So 20,000 times 17. That's a shitload of damage. Alright, let's weaken this guy again. Oh, he is about to finish this phase.
He's activated again. Find the freelancer.
Yeah, see, those guys didn't know to get off to the side of the battle arena. They were fighting really well, though, so, I mean, just because they didn't know that, I mean, that's a simple mistake. They're fighting well, though, so I'm pretty happy with this team. Gotta get my gamer fuel. You drink energy drinks, Incognito?
Monitor. He's linked to the storm. Through the cenotaph.
Of course, he chose acid.
Alright, so this is phase 2 of the monitor fight. The floor is poison. Alright, so we're going to hit him with that again, we're going to hit him with that, and then we're going to nail him with the Siege Breaker. Oh! Yeah, we're melting this boss actually pretty fast. Wow. Way to go, team. Alright, I better pick up ammo while I can. Okay, off we go. Last phase of the fight. Oh! That's alright, I'll get teleported here in a second. That's the last one to get out of there. Oh crap. Alright, so this part of the fight is actually pretty difficult. So I'm actually going to save my ultimate for when I desperately need help. It would be a waste to try and use it on this boss. Ouch! Oh, so annoying. Yeah, so ideally I would have been able to save this ultimate for myself, but that guy needed to be resurrected, so... I see it as an investment. Oh my god. Nice work, guys. Wow. Great work, guys. You all really made that easy. Sometimes when I'm super happy with my team, I'll give them a shout out at the end. Well, I think we certainly got enough Masterworks from doing that. Oh, excuse me. Carbonation City. Oh, did I not get loot? Weird. I'm gonna go into the forge and see what happened. I think, yeah, Laurier is only Masterwork, but there was a lot of Masterwork. I think I got like 6 or 7. Okay, so I did get it, just didn't show the screen, so... So I got this, Bitter Harvest. And I've only got 2 of them, so I'll save it for now. And we're gonna delete all this crap. Let's see here, what weapons did I get? A couple Masterwork. Retaliation of Garatus. I don't know if I really like that. It's the only one I've got, though. Okay, so I've got 3 of these same Masterworks. The Siegebreaker, even though I got Legendary, I can almost about just delete these. Yeah, this one's going. Actually, so this Masterwork Siegebreaker might actually be better than the Legendary Siegebreaker because it's got weapon plus 65% magazine size, shield plus 45% max, weapon 20% reload time. I wonder if that means that it takes 22% longer, because I think usually it says negative, like, so it'd be weapon negative 22% reload time. I'm not sure, but anyway, still pretty nice. Got another one of these. So I need to figure out which one's the worst. Probably this one. Okay, then all the purples can go. Okay, yeah, so that is a glitch. Scared me for a second. You know, it's very rare now that I'll stumble across a Masterwork that's better than the Masterworks that I have, but it's always nice to look and make sure. Okay, strike system, what'd I get here? Nothing great. That could probably go. Alright, good enough. Good enough for now. Oh, look at this. I actually got a support drop. What? I didn't even know that was a thing. Interesting. Rally Cry breaks you and allies free of all status effects. I don't think that's as good as the target beacon. So we'll just leave that alone. Still though, I don't think I've ever seen a support item drop. That actually just blew my mind a little bit. Okay, so we gotta do one more, and since that one, anybody in chat have a... Oh, Brent. Oh, hey, welcome back, Brent. Sorry that last stream crashed. Thanks for coming back, man. What do you use, Brent? The rally cry? Incognito says when you play 15 hours straight for some OP shit just to get a legendary white. I think that they are going to fix that. I think that they're going to fix it so, like in Grandmaster 1, you don't get any white or blues, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's switch it up. Let's go to... I don't know. I wish there were more strongholds to choose from. I'm just going to run Tyrant Mine, just because I can get through that quickly. And then maybe we'll have some time to do free play. So, I think I'm going to do, yeah, armor, shield, and melee. That is my favorite setup for the build that I have for the Interceptor, so we're going to stick with it. Do you actually find the rally cry to be useful, Brett? Like, I like the targeting beacon because, like, so my Q ability, like I throw something and it does a bunch of damage, and I think it increases damage by 60%, and then I can also target them, which lowers their resistance by minus 33%. So, like, after I hit an enemy with both those, like, they just melt. And that's actually what I did with that first Fury in that last stronghold, the Heart of Rage. Just absolute massacre. And then also, for the Tyrant Mine, like, if I got a good team this time, we should be able to kill the Swarm Mother the first round.
Scars and acidic weapons. That's a combination I could do without.
Last thing we hear, these bastards getting creative. Corbus said they've hit multiple caravans.
Speaking
Oh,
of this,
I haven't crashed there in ages.
Ready to do the job? What's the test? Just a normal
Alright, let's whip out the Siege Breaker.
Well, what's not normal is the scar activity in this
I kind of do the same thing every time. I got a routine.
outfit. Any idea how?
Oh, there's not a second turret this time. That's interesting.
Found the relic.
Scars have done something to it. It's gone bonnet mode.
For those of us who don't sleep shit without bars, right?
Obviously. Reloader, you will need to silence the relic.
Masterwork drop already. Wow. Oh, you have a component that works with Rally Cry? I'm actually pretty curious as to what component that is, Brent. I'm always looking for new things that complement each other. Done. Done. There we go. Yeah, sometimes when you kill them too fast with the siege breaker, they'll just stand there frozen, and you gotta shoot it with a non-ice elemental for it to actually explode. Okay, I suppose I could maybe help out with the orbs. Echoes.
Energy levels are dropping. You're halfway there.
Oh, no worries, Brent. Oh, it actually yields? Oh, that's actually really cool.
Silenced. Good work,
Lariers, what don't you think will happen?
The relic. The eggs were filled with acid. Could be using the relic to weaponize it.
Let's check the second relic. Put the theories to the test. Relic's up ahead.
This one's a lot more crowded.
Look, eggs everywhere. Your theory's got legs.
I'll pat myself on the back after I dealt with the scars.
PS4 crash. Oh, volume just went out in the game. That happens sometimes. Sorry. Not much I can do about it. Do you guys have that problem on consoles where the volume will just kind of cut out randomly? I was actually wondering that and wanted to ask about that. Or if that's just a PC thing, maybe it's like something that's incompatible with my personal hardware. Well, no, because the same thing was happening to Blaze, and he's got a different computer setup than I do. So it might just be a PC thing, I don't know. It's weird though, playing without being able to hear the guns or anything. Let's see here. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna turn this in, and then I'm gonna Alt. Oh shoot! I'm actually gonna wait until the treasure chest comes out, and then I'm gonna force close the game, and then come back in and get the volume working again. I just don't want to miss the treasure chest. I've gotten legendaries out of there before. He's dead already? Wow. Yeah, so again, another pretty decent team.
Master.
Yeah, absolute massacre. Like, sometimes you can tell that you're playing with people who also played in the beta. Like, they've been playing, and they definitely have some finesse. And it's always nice getting matched up with teams with people who are familiar. Okay, so it does happen to you on Xbox. Interesting. Wow. But only rarely. Yeah, it's pretty rare for me on PC too. I'm going deaf. I don't think so, Incognito. Oh, is that yellow? Or was it just a Masterwork? It was a green. Sometimes the greens look like yellows. Okay, so Alt F4. Go into talk mode. And we'll boot the game right back up and get in there. And actually have some volume. Come on. There we go, getting back into the game. Yeah, so I'm glad to see that, like, I haven't had another computer crash, knock on wood, right? Because I was fairly certain that I got everything working perfectly smoothly again after the RAM debacle. Alright, let's go back into live stream mode. That, oh, what? What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this happen before. I wonder if it's gonna let me back into that last match. Yeah, that was the first time I've ever seen that happen. Okay. You have an existing session, you want to rejoin the session? Yes. What's that on top of the couch? Okay, yeah, so it's winter and it's really dry, and about a week ago I started to get like bloody noses, which like I used to have kind of frequently when I was like a teenager. Long story short, it's a humidifier. I don't have it running right now. But yeah, you just put water in it, you plug it in, you turn it on. I bought it for the wife for one of her birthdays, and you can put like what do you call it? Like those oils that smell in with the water, and it's like a humidifier slash smell thing. There we go. Sound's back. I think that's a small price to pay, just restarting the game to have the sound. I've actually gotten a legendary from one of these before. Probably pretty rare chance, but still.
Hey, freelancer. More scars. I know. These will be extra powerful.
Almost done. Only a few fragments left.
Hey, door's still closed and there's nodes everywhere.
Give it a minute. It should work itself out.
Should.
Energy readings are stabilizing, albeit slowly. Just stay in the center. Any interference will cause the energy to spike again.
Oh, we don't have any Colossus on the team. No Colossi. Oh, looks like the game's glitched though. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll babysit everybody. Oh, he beat me to that one.
Freelancer, stay on the platform.
Lariers, it happened to you too. He says, no, I thought I saw a yellow but picked up a green. That's happened to me so many times, not even kidding. Why does green look like yellow? I don't know. And even the yellow kind of has like a greenish tint to it, I think. I think it'd be really cool if the legendaries were like black. I think black would be a cool color. And psychologically, people associate the color black with luxury. Like if you look at like luxury ads, a lot of them, like for cologne or whatever, it's like black and white. But yeah, I think black would be a cool color for legendary drops. That way you won't be disappointed when you pick up a yellow and that turns out to have just been a green. Brent says red, and I agree, that would be a good color as well. And red would go with the color scheme of all the other ones better than black. I just kind of like the idea of black because it doesn't go with the color scheme of the rest of the drops. And it would really stick out. Like, could you imagine seeing a black thing, a black drop sitting there? It'd be like, oh! I guess you'd get the same feeling with a red, though, as well.
I'm just getting started.
Nope. Just another masterwork. Oh, Val.
It's pretty dark in here.
Throw down a flare. It will help.
You freelancers are too slow.
It's supposed to be gold. Yeah, it's probably supposed to be gold. Gold, yellow, whatever. Well, the masterwork is kind of gold, though, too. Like an orange gold.
Remember? It's only a scorpion.
I'm open. Not helping.
Alright, let's see if we can beat this in round 1. With the combination of the Interceptor's search glaive, or whatever it's called, and the targeting beacon, and the siege breaker, I think there's a pretty good chance.
Highly.
And this team has seemed to be doing pretty well, so hopefully they can pitch in. Okay, out goes the glaive, out goes the beacon. We're gonna nail him. Yeah, so doing like 20,000 damage a pop. 25,000 damage a shot. 25,000 times 17. There goes its second orb. Alright, let's see if we can't destroy. Oh, yeah, it's done. It is done. Oh, I thought someone got. Oh, no! There we go.
I'm gonna go with 8.
One for each of the tyrants.
Nice, guys. Oh, hey, no worries, Lariers. Thanks for hanging out, man. Always appreciated. And you know where to find me. I'll be here tomorrow again at 7 o'clock p.m. Probably, what are we going to do? We're going to do the Storm tomorrow. And then the day after that, we're going to be doing your favorite Javelin, the Ranger. So, yeah, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Holy shit, 6 Masterworks? Garbage. 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 Damn. Garbage. Alright, yeah, all this stuff can just go. Mwah, mwah, mwah. How have I not gotten a legendary between tonight's live stream and yesterday's live stream? I'll hold on to that one for now, just to compare it with the other one that I might have. That way, when I go to like do another build, I don't have to be like, oh man, I wish I didn't salvage that one piece. Yeah, I actually have a legendary version of that, so we'll just get rid of that one. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll do some free play, and then you guys can kind of see my route. My new route. I try to optimize it to run across most events possible, and also treasure chests, or at least the ones that I know of. So I always start at the main one right there. Oh, hook up the epics. And off we go. Yeah, so like the first probably 10-15 minutes of free play, I kind of have a route, and then I'll just start going kind of randomly. Just looking for events to do. And then also like, sometimes you'll find like a group of enemies, and if you start killing them, a teleport thing will appear and a bunch of enemies will come out. And oftentimes, those are lucrative to do. You can get legendary drops that way. Jason says, have you seen any vids on all the new cool stuff from the new update? Giga, 55% more damage before rage? What?
Javelin is ready for deployment.
I thought the Gigas were already insane.
Activity in the area, shall I?
Like the Gigas I was using were absolute monsters before the update. Check over here. Nothing. No, I haven't seen any of those vids, Jason. Sorry, I never actually answered your question. Sometimes there's a chest right here. Not today. Alright, sometimes there's a chest right here. Wow. And then I think one chest location that a lot of people overlook. Oh, we haven't come across it yet. It's just right up here. Is right in this, no, not here either. There's no treasure chests on this, free play server. Well, at least there's an event coming up. Ah, here's one. Flipping criminy. Yeah, for a while there, this event location was glitched. I don't think it is anymore, though.
According to their signal, they should be close by. I'm sorry. We're too late for the freelancer. I'll recover what I can from their link. Here come reinforcements. Show them what you can do.
I actually really like these missions. It's kind of like King of the Hill.
Half done now. Keep the area clear.
Thought I was.
Nearly there. Wait, you need to stay in range. They had a fragment for the Arcanist. The Scars must have it. Let's take it back. We'll see this contract through.
Yeah, might as well use the ultimate. Again, if I don't use it, then I'll just never use it.
Nicely fought. Scars will miss their leader.
No problemo. Okay, and then where I go from here is... Actually, I better pick up this ammo. Oh, never mind. I'm full. I go right up this hill. There's a chest location right around the corner up here. And oftentimes there's an event to do up here as well. Man, that's really dark. Holy crap. Okay, so oftentimes there's a chest right here, and then other times there's a bunch of plants right here that you can harvest from.
The Dominion are building a base around here.
There we go.
That could be a serious threat. Destroy the Dominion base and their hold here weakens. That's one. Keep going. as always. We need to secure the area. The minion won't get their way.
Yeah, I know you guys can't see anything. I can barely see anything either. Oh, he hid in the water from me.
That's it. They're falling back. Let them lick their wounds.
Well, still no legendaries. This might be one of the longest periods without a legendary I've ever had, other than when I first started the game, obviously. Yeah, because you gotta make your way up to level 30, and then you gotta get past hard mode where you get all the epic gear, and then you get into Grandmaster 1. Where you get a lot of masterworks and, you know, start getting legendaries. I hope they do something to kind of fix Grandmaster 2, because I would like a harder challenge, but Grandmaster 2 is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's just too much, you know? Hopefully they tweak that down a little bit. One thing I'd also like to see improved is the amount of events going on. Like sometimes I'll fly around for a while without stumbling into anything. And I think that's kind of dumb. I think if they did twice the amount of events going on at any one time, would be a pretty good ratio. Yeah, and if you ever watch me doing contracts or anything like that, I never stop to harvest stuff. Like, I reserve all that for free play.
Keep your eyes open. There's a scorpion nest reported out this way.
Alright, here we go. Another event.
Scorpions. We need to get rid of that nest. One complete. That's it. One more to go.
Wow, that didn't do much.
Well handled, as always. We need to deal with the remaining threat. Fight's not over yet. Looks like more are headed our way. You did it. They're in full retreat. I'll send word of our success.
Easy, easy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah, and I am actually getting really close to my bank inventory space being full, and I've already got what? 2, 4, 6, so I got 8 items sitting in my inventory. And that will actually, I think I might have room for like 20 more. It'd be nice if like you could earn more bank space. Brent says my sensitivity is ridiculous. Too fast, Brent?
Tracking. That call came from nearby.
That's just how good I am.
Scars, you've got this. We need to track down that freelancer. They can't be too far.
Alright, where's this freelancer at? He's dead!
We're too late for the freelancer. I'm sorry. I'll see what I can recover from their link. It's the least we can do.
Way too fast?
Here come reinforcements. Show them what you can do.
No way, man.
They're getting awfully close. Push them back. Half done. Wait, you need to stay in range. Keep that area clear. We don't want the interference. You're almost there.
Massacre.
They had a fragment for the Arcanist. The Scars must have it. It doesn't need to end here. We can get it back.
Melt.
Good. The Scars are down, leader.
Nothing. Lincoln Park 0525? That person must want to kill himself. I remember when I used to like Lincoln Park, I was like really young. Like kind of at that like adolescent stage of my life. And no offense to anybody that likes Linkin Park, but man, that's some really whiny music. I used to like that kind of music though. Like I used to listen to a lot of Korn until I started listening to the lyrics, and it's all about, oh, poor me, I'm a victim. But like it's weird because it's like balanced with heavy metal. And the heavy metal was the part that I liked about, obviously. But then you listen to the lyrics and you're like, what a crybaby. And that's actually why I like Pantera. Like when you listen to Pantera, like the lyrics are about perseverance and like overcoming obstacles. And it's way heavier than Korn has ever put out. Or Linkin Park. Obviously. Linkin Park's really not all that heavy. Alright, what do we got here? But everybody has their own taste in music, and I respect that. I mean, hell, nobody likes the music that I listen to. Absolutely nobody. Rip Chester. Brent. Crawling in my skin. The words they will not heal. It's like, dude, man up.
You've got this. That was a high-ranking Dominion officer. Good. They're breaking and retreating. They won't forget this soon.
Oh, hopefully he has the last fragment. Yeah, because this spot's been glitched where, like it was just not completable. Yeah, I don't think he has it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, did I? Maybe I did pick it up. I wonder if I picked it up on accident. Oh, I did. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so sorry.
There we are.
My bad, Hiroki. I'll let you open the chest, don't worry. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna back out here because I think I'm actually getting really close to running out of inventory space. It's actually kind of a fear of mine. Okay, so the game just reset. Yeah, Anthem's got some problems. Yeah, so what's gonna ask me is if I want to rejoin my session. I gotta rejoin my session and I gotta probably back out again. Oh, maybe not. I wonder if I even got any loot for that. I think that's happened before and like I didn't get any loot. I'd be a lot more bummed out if I actually had legendaries. And actually one of my fears is actually like having a full inventory and then having a legendary drop and it being like, hey, you can't pick it up because you have no bank space left. Alright, let's see if we got anything for that. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, I didn't. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, so I just like ended replay like normally, then went back to the main loading screen, and it didn't ask me if I wanted to rejoin my session. So that whole replay was pretty much for nothing. Just glad that I didn't have legendary. So the benefits of not having legendary loot. So I don't know. This is actually probably a good place to call her. Yeah, so I'm happy that my computer only crashed once. Because I was having a lot of issues since yesterday when I first reinstalled the RAM. I know we went over this, but I think the system's good to go. I think that was just kind of a rare thing that happened. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. So I'll be back on tomorrow at 7. Brent just says F. So I'll be on again tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. Playing the Storm, which was my first favorite Javelin, until I discovered the wonders of the Colossus and the Interceptor. Yeah, so actually, my evolution of Javelins, I started out with Ranger, then I went to Colossus, and I did not like the Colossus. I thought it was way too sluggish. I kept on dying. Later did I realize that, like, once you get like Masterwork Items and everything, and once you learn to play the Colossus, it's actually really badass. And then I went from Colossus to Storm. I liked Storm immediately. I like how you can hover for almost an indefinite amount of time. Like, that's a huge advantage. And all the elemental damage you can do, like, it's just huge. And the very last Javelin I played was the Interceptor. And it took me a long time before I even started the Interceptor. And I'm having a ton of fun with it. Like, it's just so fast-paced, and you're just in it, you know? You finish your melee, then you jump up and you hover, and then you just like start raining bullets down everything. Hey, good night, Jason. Thanks for hanging out, man. So anyway, hopefully tomorrow's live stream doesn't have any problems, no crashes, no sound issues, nothing like that. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Brent, you were here the whole time. Thank you, Jason. You were here the whole time. Taylor swung in. Incognito was here. Larier's hung out for a long time. God, I should never start these lists because then, like, I always feel bad if I forget somebody. Jacob Chamberlain stopped in. Aku, Longshot, Taylor. Yeah, you know, thank you all. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot. And for anybody who's new to my live stream, if you find it in your heart, please consider subscribing. That would help me out a lot. It'd be much appreciated. So anyway, be on tomorrow again at 7 o'clock p.m. playing Storm. Have a nice night, everybody.